Hi everyone. The first story I wanted to share today from the news about the war in Ukraine is this. So this is a news week, and there are other sources reporting on this as well if you want additional details. But here is why I think the story is important. I think it comes sort of from the history reenacting itself. Not a lot of people know this, although the question has been asked, but this actually is relevant to why southeast of Ukraine is largely Russian-speaking. This has happened before. After a large portion of Ukrainian population has been starved to death in Holodomor, remember I told you about Holodomor, Russia had relocated scores of its own prisoners to the southeastern part of Ukraine. Basically, they were put there, and the jobs offered in that region, in the Donbas region, were largely very dangerous jobs in the coal mining industry. So the Russian government figured, the prisoners will get what's coming to them sooner or later, and turn the Ukrainian southeast into its own private penal colony. Now we have Russia basically telling its prisoners, oh, guys, go fight in Ukraine and we'll set you free, figuring out that many of them will probably get killed, so they won't have to worry about them anymore. Interesting, isn't it? And from the more sort of conventional part, not surprisingly, Russian government is celebrating the losses by Ukraine in the southeastern region. And yet again, civilians are told to flee. But again, this is the southeastern part of Ukraine where civil war has been going on now for 8 years, for over 8 years, with the help of Russian militants. And this entire time, Russian government has been justifying the actions there by saying, well, we have to protect the Russian-speaking population. We have to protect the Russian nationals in that region. They're being oppressed. And the two things are happening. So far, the areas affected by the war are largely Russian national, Russian-speaking areas. And when the time comes for them to flee, they're not going to Russia. They're going to the West. Thank you for watching.